Welcome to the EmVenio Community Research Site. My name is Katherine Reinhardt. I am a nurse practitioner with experience conducting clinical research trials. My role in studies is the on-site sub-investigator. Here at EmVenio, we deeply understand the importance of participant retention and satisfaction. Today, I will provide you with a virtual tour of the EmVenio Community Research Site. Before the participant arrives at the Community Research Site, various channels are used to pre-identify and pre-screen the potential participants. EmVenio utilizes our participant database, our health screenings, and community engagement and outreach efforts for participant engagement, recruitment, and retention. EmVenio clinicians are heavily involved in the local communities, providing education regarding clinical research while developing and retaining relationships with community organizations and leaders. The EmVenio site team also utilizes IRB-approved pre-screeners and a participant call center in the recruitment and retention process. We will begin our tour as the participant enters the community research site. The participant is warmly greeted at the reception desk, where they are checked in and the research team is alerted of their arrival. There is a bathroom located to the right of the reception desk with a privacy door to leave urine specimens if required. Upon arrival, the participant is escorted to one of our 2 private exam rooms, where the consent is reviewed and any questions are answered. The PI can be contacted virtually for any additional questions, in addition to providing the participant the PI's direct phone number. Once consent is signed by the participant, the screening procedures begin. Here is exam room number 1. General and study-specific supplies are located in each exam room. The supply cabinets are closed and locked at all times when not in use. General supplies would include pulse ox, blood pressure cuff, supplies for a full physical exam, PPE, and cleaning supplies for between visits. Study-specific supplies may include lab kits, pregnancy tests, and alcohol breath tests. All of the exam rooms have a door to ensure participant privacy. Further down the hall, past the waiting area, is the lab room. This room is locked and secured at all times. This room is used for IP storage under the appropriate storage conditions. The lab room contains a -80 freezer, refrigerator, ambient cabinet, centrifuge, extra lab supplies, and a scale. Past the lab room is exam room number 2. This room is the larger of our 2 exam rooms if a study requires larger equipment. The EmVenio principal investigators are available remotely and at times will be on site. The EmVenio site teams meet regularly with the PIs to discuss study participants. Once the initial visit is completed, we will validate the data and it will be reviewed and approved by the PI. The appropriate procedure or follow-up visit is then scheduled. In order to keep the participant engaged and retained in the study, we will contact them via their preferred method of communication. This tour was to showcase the community research site's ability to successfully support study participants. The value of these community research sites provide access to underrepresented diverse communities, strategic geographic placement within the communities, a patient-centric approach driven by convenience, accessibility, and familiarity, all while being supported by experienced research staff, inclusive of PIs and clinicians. Thank you for your time.